Can we get some heat in the building? Please, it's so cold. Hi, Christopher.
How are you?
Okay, so we are gonna talk about this all-purpose home cleaning tool with the silicone broom at the bottom. This is so cool. Many of you might have seen this already before because over 84,000 of these have been ordered since June 2022. But now you are gonna be able to practically clean up everything from broken glass to liquids to dry messes, all of that. And today we are on a sale price for 5 easy payments of $640. Lightweight, easy to clean, easy to maintain, and it's all about this silicone edge.
It's nothing like any broom you've ever seen, and that's why I brought it to QVC, because we needed a better mousetrap than this thing that we've been using for decades, if not centuries. I mean, it is really nasty looking. It collects the dirt, it moves it around. It doesn't really work very efficiently, but yet we use it back and forth and back and forth. That's the Broombi difference, because rather than using bristles, it's bristleless. So take a look at this. It's super flexible. It's one single edge of silicone that molds to the floor. But here's the key. It generates that static electricity, so you're not allowing the dirt to roam around the room because it's attracted to the blade. So watch, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So I'm going to take my nasty broom here. This is a piece of white plastic that I have pink sand. Because honestly, if you can take care of sand, you can take care of anything, right? So you can see your traditional broom essentially just moves the pink sand around, and that's because it is a bristled broom. But now with Broombi, watch this. Literally, I'm just laying it on this piece of plastic, nothing else, no effort needed. It weighs less than a pound, 10-year warranty. I pull it back one time. Look at that, Rosina. Every grain of that pink sand is gone.
Perfect.
Not possible to do with a regular broom. When I saw that this took the European markets and the Asian markets by storm, I knew I had to bring it to QVC, because if you have the right tool, you're going to clean more often. And if you clean more often, you're going to have to clean less.
Correct, correct.
Right?
And you're going to be more efficient, exactly.
So if it works that well on pink sand, you know it's going to work on the everyday messes in your home, including, for instance, here, coffee on a hardwood floor. Just like the pink sand, watch this. And I'm using the brand new teal, by the way. You have a choice of teal or gray. I'm gonna just pull this back, and you can see absolutely every grain of that coffee is gone. That's the key.
Fabulous.
It just makes it so easy, so efficient.
Right, because imagine doing that, or not imagine, we've all done it our whole lives, like cleaning up with that regular broom, and then it's like, it's not easy when
you're having to go back and forth and back and forth, and it is literally spreading the dust and dirt around. Where this, it is actually clinging. I don't know if you can see this if the camera comes in. You can actually see the pink sand that's been attached to that edge that's clinging to it. See that?
Wow.
That's that static electricity grabbing onto it rather than allowing it to float around the room.
There you go.
But Rosina, not only for hard surfaces, all right, but take a look what it's going to do on the carpet. So think of it this way. Let's say you have your dog or cat that sits in that same spot every single day. Do you want to drag out the big heavy vacuum every day to pull up the hair?
No.
Now you don't have to. Here's what it's doing. It's breaking the static charge between the hair and the carpet fibers. Look at that.
Okay.
There's your before.
That's fabulous.
There's your after. Quick, efficient,
you can't do that.
easy. Exactly. It makes it so much easier, and it's quiet. No
well,
vacuum.
Exactly. So these are the two colors. Let me show you. That's the new teal. Obviously, the silicone is gray, but this part right here is the teal, or this part is the gray one. That's the only difference, but you still get that awesome silicone. So not only is the silicone helping to, for example, for the sand, but it also has that static electricity that I didn't even know that silicone had that.
Right, it creates static electricity for you, so it's grabbing onto the dirt rather than allowing it to disperse around the room, land back on your furniture, land back on your floor. To your point, it's telescopic from 36 inches to 55 inches, and it weighs less than a pound, but speaking to the quality, 10-year warranty. And I want to call out here, this is a doormat. And with a doormat, you definitely could not use a vacuum. Why? It would pick up the doormat. But now you're going to be able to pull off even the dirt that you can't see.
Yes.
Because Broombi does such a fantastic job of pulling the dirt away from those carpet fibers. So take a look at that.
Yes,
and your
that's
job is
unbelievable.
Right?
That's really good.
I love it too because it telescopes. Watch this. I'm going to be able to do my stair treads. So in this case, it's either carpet or hardwood. And again, all you're doing is just kind of moving it along, short strokes. It's pulling up everything in its wake. And then I can telescope a little further to get further down here and take a look at this. Now I'm able to do it on the hardwood treads and pick up every bit of that cereal.
This is something that we need. It is so lightweight.
Less than 1 pound.
Less than a pound. It's air light, and something that you're going to need. Seeing this, I didn't even know that this existed before.
Right.
Okay, that's a nightmare for all of us. And even with a vacuum, with a strong vacuum, you can't.
And a lot of times you don't even want to use a vacuum for fear of damaging the vacuum.
Correct.
Think of a wine glass. Here's the beautiful thing. Because this is silicone and you can wash it, it doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry. And I'm so confident that it's going to get every shard of glass. Watch this. One pass over each area. I'm going to put my hand down on that floor because I can. I know that now I don't have to cordon off the entire kitchen because we dropped glass, because the Broombi gets every single shard.
Every last thing. And then you just clean it off. This is silicone. You know that it's going to be clean and tidy for you, and not all the dirt and grime is going to be stuck in those bristles because it's silicone. It's fantastic. So pick this up now. Just choose. Do you want the gray or the teal that you have right there, V45958. You have 30 days to try it, love it, or send it back with a 10-year warranty. So take advantage. Thank you, Chris. All right, so did you hear? Because I just found out yesterday that Mackenzie Childs is joining us at QVC. You know there's always something new at QVC. We have a very exciting arrival, so just go to QVC.